Thank you for starting me off with a very easy question. The good news is that what we'll be talking about in 2025 is the same that we have been talking about in 2024, and that is artificial intelligence. You will hear a lot of noise. You will hear a lot of things about artificial general intelligence, how it is going to take away your job, how it is going to change the environment, the industry, and so on and so forth. But just let me tell you that it's one of the biggest things that has happened in the human history in this century till now, and this century is only 25 years old. And I think it's a great tool. It will change lives. Embrace that tool and see how it can amplify you as a human being and your potential overall, rather than trying to be threatened by it. I think I launched one of the very exciting initiative in Zensar. Those of you who were here would have seen me launch the purpose and value statement for Zensar. The interesting thing is this was all developed in-house. We did not pay big name consultants big money to come up with small slogans. We actually surveyed close to 80-90% of the organization, and we found out what excited them, and based on that we created a purpose and a vision statement. So I would say a lot of us were anyway following these things or behaving in a way which was consistent with this. I think this year we have put a framework together, and which will help us onboard new Zensarians quickly onto the values of the group as a whole. Will there be changes because of AI? The answer is yes. Will it be good for humankind? The answer is an unequivocal yes, as far as I am concerned. At an individual perspective, you should be looking at it as that you have a new tool available, and how you can use that new tool to amplify yourself overall. So net, I feel very positive about AI, and no one wins any battle by being scared of something. Change is there for everyone. Embrace the change, and be the evangelist and show others how to lead the way. So the tech industry has this interesting phenomena called fake it till you make it. And there are, especially Silicon Valley is very famous for fake it till you make it. And the second thing I would say is that there is this big tendency to create this big hype about everything. Bitcoin was supposed to change the world, then RPA was supposed to change the world, now generative AI is supposed to change the world. I would love it if the tech industry first made it and then hyped it rather than the other way around. So I have always worked in the professional services industry, where you are dealing with people who are better than you are, if not at least as good as you are. And in this kind of an environment, I feel that the only leadership style that works is leadership by example. As a youngster in the industry, this is what appealed to me. So it was very natural that when I actually had an opportunity to become a leader, I embraced this as a leadership style. I believe that as leaders, don't have to just show the way, but also walk the way and lead the way. And that is what leadership by example is all about. I think the biggest insight that I have from the game is, like a lot of things, golf is actually played between your ears. You are playing that game not against anyone, but against yourself. And most of golf is, as I said, played between the 2 ears, not between the tee and the actual hole. It's a great lesson, and it brings out the character in the person, the character of patience, the character of living with unpredictability, and so on and so forth. So it's a very interesting game. So I just finished reading a book called Thinking Fast and Slow. It's a book by Daniel Kahneman. He won the Nobel Prize 3-4 years back, and it's a book about how the human brain functions and how there is a system 1 and system 2. System 1 which moves fast, and system 2 which works slow, and how evolution has played a role in the evolution of the brain. So that's one book that I would definitely recommend. But I'm an avid reader. I read at least one book a week. On any other topic, if you want a recommendation, I'm happy to provide you one.